I'm gonna win. It's gonna be a good fight, and I'm gonna do my best to win the fight. And I'm gonna try hard to win. I have Taekwondo skills. I have the green belt in Taekwondo. I train a little bit of mixed martial arts. A little bit of jiu-jitsu. Yeah, that's about it. Striking, a little bit of striking. Yeah, not that much striking. Mostly Taekwondo and a little bit of jiu-jitsu. I don't know anything about my opponent. Yeah, I just last minute notice. So fighting him. So. I did all my normal training. An hour or two of strength and conditioning, then boxing and striking training afterwards. Accumulates about 4 hours of training a day. I'm gonna bring a cooler head this time. My last fight, I didn't fight with my mind. I didn't follow a game plan. I kind of went into the zombie mode, and it was more like a street fight. I was just trying to survive. This time, I think the biggest opponent I had was my mind, my own mind, and putting too much pressure on myself. And I'm good now. I think that I'm going to be calm and cool, and I think that's really dangerous for my opponent. Obviously, I see myself winning the fight, hopefully by a devastating fashion, early too.
All right, so Anastacio Cruz, looking for his first win, is going to fight Larry Mir in what could become a pretty interesting fight here tonight.
Well, Larry Mir said it in the opening fight talk here, the fact that he fought his last fight in Mesquite, and he was very disappointed in that fight. I mean, Randy Couture was there, his cousin Frank Mir was there. He lost that fight because he was taken down repeatedly, and he said, no matter what, I'm not going to be taken down and handled like that ever again. And, I'm interested to see how he does in this fight if he comes out and sticks to his game plan and uses his stand-up skill. He's got good stand-up, good hard kicks, and he's got good jiu-jitsu, so we're going to see what he does. And I feel a little bad for Cruz here, the fact that he has to step in on such short notice and fight a guy with a name like Mir.
Yeah, anytime you're fighting a Mir, it's not good. And then in order to do it in short notice, it's even not gooder. So yeah.
I like that, even not good. You're right.
I mean, at the end of the day, a guy like that is very dangerous though, because if you look at it from the mindset as, I have nothing to lose. So I'm gonna just go in there, give it my best shot. Whatever happens, happens. Then that's a dangerous man.
Hey, does Larry have the same background
as Frank? No,
the
Larry,
wrestling background?
He doesn't have the same background. Really, he got into it just to, say, hey, I want to train, my big cousin trains. I just want to train maybe to stay in shape. Not so much because I've been wrestling and doing jiu-jitsu my entire life. He got into it because of his cousin. So he doesn't have that same background, but he does have a wealth of knowledge which to draw from when you talk about the fight game.
All right, let's go up into the ring now. Here is Jake Gutierrez.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the 150-pound division. Our referee will be Jason Trevino. Introducing first, he fights out of the blue corner. He entered the ring wearing these solid black trunks. He has no wins with 1 defeat. He represents Team Aftershock from Las Vegas, Nevada. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Anastacio Cruz. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He entered the ring wearing black with silver. His record stands at 1 victory with 1 defeat. He fights for Vadnais Fight Team from Las Vegas, Nevada. Introducing Larry Mir.
All right, Larry Mir and Cruz. And like you mentioned, Cruz here, taking a fight on short notice like this, that's tough.
Short notice, you're fighting in Tuff-N-Uff, the creme de la creme when you're talking about amateur fighting. You're fighting, the second to last fight, the co-main event. It's packed in here. You're fighting a Mir on top of it.
And somebody stole your shorts.
And somebody stole his shorts.
I mean, dude's just coming in here.
He's got a lot of cards stacked against him, but we'll see what he does here. Got to stand up here, goes with the left hook. Looked like he's setting up for a hard right hand.
Telegraph left hook. I mean,
Larry just takes him down and slings him down and gets on top. He's got Is he fully mounted now? He's got him fully mounted here early, pushing the head down. And
Yeah, he's getting ready for a serious ground and pound.
oh, the right hands are hard. He's already turning a little fetal position here. And
He's turning Cruz's bad night into an even worse night right now.
Larry Mir early in the first round gets the win. Oh, he goes Thiago Silva going into the camera on him.
Yeah.
Larry Mir, also known as Stinky. His little nephews call him Stinky.
Well, I'm glad you said that. After the beating I just saw that guy take, I'm glad you said that, not me.
Congratulations to Larry Mir. He picks up a win here. He wanted it in devastating fashion, and that's exactly what he did.
He's still posing. Throws a little Paul Daly at us.
He sure did. Look at the takedown. He throws him down.
That was like a football tackle.
It sure was like a tackle. And how quick did he get that mount there, TJ? Goodness.
He did it quick enough. That's all that matters.
Very good win for Larry Mir as he gets on top, and he picks up a dub. Unfortunately, his cousin Frank Mir isn't in town. He's going out for that WEC event that's taking place in California.
Oh, no doubt. Hey, it's almost like you could. The decision was over when the opening bell rang.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's mental, you know, and Larry Mir knew he's coming in here to do what he needed to do. He did just that.
All right, so Larry Mir picks up the win. Easy fashion. The Las Vegan improves now to 2-1. Anastacio Cruz, who they are looking at right now, got beat up pretty good there. Took about 10, 15 shots to the face. Falls to 0-2. We talked with him yesterday, and he wanted to come in here and make a little bit of a showing, but he knew the cards were stacked against him.
Yeah, he gave it a go. I mean, he came in with those telegraph left hooks like, you know, anybody could have saw that coming from a mile away. But that was his game plan. Just come in, nothing to lose, give it a go, see what happens.
And anybody who gets in the ring, you got to tip your hat to him.
You have to. I mean, nothing but respect. You know, he gave it a shot.
And you can see right now as Larry goes over to talk to Cruz.
Yeah, the adrenaline wore off a little bit. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 35 seconds in the first round. The winner by TKO from Las Vegas, Larry Mir.
All right, now let's go up into the ring. Brian Selman is up there, and he's going to talk with the victorious Larry Mir. They can track him down after a few pauses from the ring. Here is Brian Selman. Brian.
Inside the ring now with Larry Mir, a guy who lost by split decision in his last fight. You wanted to come in here and win it decisively. You did just that. How are you feeling about it?
I feel great, man. Like I said, I had a lot to prove to myself this time because I let myself down last fight. I didn't fight with my mind. It was like more of a street fight. This time I had control of my mind. I had the great coaches. I had Richard Vadnais. I had James Horn. There's just a whole shitload of guys, man. I'm just excited, man. I can't believe it, man.
I got your whole bleep load of guys out here, and how about this? You got your first finish in MMA. How's that feel, though?
Great, man. Overwhelming, bro. Like, I'm speechless. I can't say.
And last but not least, I mean, the fact that you didn't get a chance to fight in front of your big cousin, Frank Mir, who's out of town right now, I guess, what are you going to tell him about your performance?
Tell him that I did this for him, man.
There you go, folks. Larry Mir at the win. Give it up to him one more time.